What? No! No! Why? Tell me why.
Because you had a brilliant idea, and I wanted to implement it. So welcome, everybody, to Mighty Number 9, Inafune's Mega Man. You know, the one thing he wanted to revive, and then it turned into a mediocre game. I wanted to play through it, and I've played through it once, you know, just to make sure it worked. And now I'm gonna play through it with UDJ right next to me, just so he can make a comment on it, and I think deep down in his heart he really wanted to see the game.
Yeah, so I can actually hate it even more.
Probably. We played a couple rounds this one night, and I think we got to one boss and couldn't beat it, so we just stopped there. But there's going to be a fun part to this Let's Play, and in fact, this one reason is the only reason I was willing to play through it, capture it, play through it a second time, and it's because of a running joke. And this was your idea, to where we're not just going to play Mighty Number 9, we're going to race it. But UDJ's not playing, it's just me, so how are we going to race Mighty Number 9?
I don't know. How?
We're racing itself. We are going to race the credits.
Ooh.
I'm going to see if I can beat Mighty Number 9 in the length of the credits. So right now they have started. For those who don't know, the credits are over 3 hours long. So I'm going to see if I can beat the game in less than 3 hours.
It is the present year. You know, that's true.
Oh, the year's giving me presents? Unless they're talking about our current year, in which dystopian society is pretty good.
The cube just looks wrong. It looks lopsided and weird.
The oblong cube.
It just doesn't look right. Something about it just... I don't know.
Oh, Colosseum walls. Echoes and shouts and cheers. You know, robot fights.
When suddenly, Photoshop filter.
Oh, wait. Hey, look, the backers just started. Oh, wait. Oh, sorry, not yet.
I think I really hate that run cycle.
If you're gonna nitpick everything, that'll just be the entire series, and I don't want it to be that.
Boy, the color scheme looks fucking terrible!
Yeah, there's a lot of things that are bad about this. I really wish they would have stuck with the hand-drawn style of Mighty Number 9, but apparently due to budget constraints, don't quote me on that, they went to this really bad-looking 3D modeling.
Budget constraints. $3 million, and you're gonna tell me about budget constraints?
Actually, I think they would have saved cash had they gone the hand-drawn route.
No fucking shit! And they had, like, what, 2 other Kickstarters to help fund this shit?
Yeah, they tried Red Ash, and they tried a Red Ash anime, which got funded, and a Red Ash game, which was supposed to be, you know, Mega Man Legend 3 that people wanted to see. That one didn't make it, except when they found a publisher, and that publisher paid for it. So, hey, look! Mighty Number 9! It's a Mega Man game! He jumps, he shoots. Exact same thing as Mega Man, imagine that. This is what you all asked for. When that Kickstarter came around in 2013, 2014, this is what y'all wanted, and here it is. This is Mighty Number 9, and the best part is, story intervenes in the middle of levels. Speaking of which, let's have some more story.
Oh, good lord!
Once again, the president has declared
Yes, we have to look at this amazing model.
Mr. Anime President with the... What's that hair doing? It looks like it's starting to turn gray at the top, but it hasn't just yet.
He's a little disheveled because robots are attacking for some reason.
Cherrydyne, of course, being the world's leading robot manufacturer.
Cherrydyne because you can't say Cyberdyne and you can't use Apple.
Oh, he's probably evil. Look at that face.
Well, what? You're basing this on looks? Not everybody who looks like that is evil, my friend.
Yeah, well, this is Mighty Man. Yeah, Mighty Man 9, whatever.
No, we've already had a Mega Man 9, you fool! We can't do that!
Why don't we play that instead? Oh wait, you already did. Fuck it.
Yeah, I already did. Fuck. You know, maybe on the side I could play Mega Man 10, and that could be playing in the background along with the credits. Oh yeah, by the way, the Robot Masters or the other Mighty Numbers, they have plenty of amazing dialogue. Like this. This is mighty number something something. He's the traffic copter.
I see a 6 on there.
He's mighty number 6. Hey, you're right.
What does he think he's doing?
Yay. I can't wait to introduce you to all the mighty numbers and their fantastic personalities.
I'm excited.
Oh, here's our first enemy. Okay, you ready?
Uh-oh.
We need to have an explanation on how to take out an enemy.
Security bot.
Ugh.
It's out of control.
This is the lowest level enemy that we can get, alright? We gotta fight it.
You'll need to
Alright, you ready? Because apparently pressing A to jump and pressing X to shoot wasn't enough. Here's the main mechanic of Mighty Number 9.
I'll do it.
When you shoot it and you weaken an enemy, use right bumper and you can absorb the enemies.
Beck, did you just absorb the cells?
This gives you back a little bit of ammo.
Goodness.
This gives you back, or this gives you score, but it does not give you back health. So, cool. This is the mechanic.
Can I be real with you?
Hey, yeah.
I want to cry right now.
Why?
This
game looks fun.
This looks horrible.
This looks fun.
Terrible. Weaken the enemy and then dash into it? That's what?
Yeah.
So you can absorb it for a little bit? Then why even bother?
Because it's for scores. And if you're a speedrunner, being able to dash all the time, because there's no limit to how many times you can dash, you could just fly through the level.
I am not a speedrunner, nor am I a stickler for score. What I want to do is I want to punish myself with skill and challenging difficulty.
Well, you might actually get that, because there are some levels in here that are a goddamn nightmare to play. And it's not just because of the mechanics, because surprisingly this game runs pretty smoothly, and it actually does feel like a Mega Man game. I'm sorry to say, but it actually feels really good to play.
Well, as long as it doesn't brick your console or anything.
No, that's just the Wii U version. That's why I got it for Xbox.
But we were going to get it for Wii U because it would have made sense to have a Mega Man-like game on a Nintendo console, am I right? But hey, what the fuck is the point of that if it bricks your fucking console because it can't do anything right, can they?
Yep. And I think the 360 and PS3 versions still haven't gone to backers, so they're kind of screwed out of
I
their
didn't even know there was a 360 PS3 version.
I might just be talking out of my ass because this was going to be ported to every single console imaginable.
Where's the 3DS port? This looks like it belongs right on the 3DS. Like, this looks exactly like it should be 3DS material. Why is it on the fucking PS4, Xbox One?
I think it was supposed to be on the handheld consoles, but again, you know, everything was a bit too high. And oh, by the way, I got an achievement. Apparently this is a rare achievement, so a lot of people don't get a wonderful technical bonus.
Because not a lot of people say wonderful about this game.
They say mighty number. Ah! By the way, the backer list has started. It started at number 900. And there are over 70,000 backers in this game, which is why it takes 3 hours, and which is why I wanted to race against the game's own credits.
You think you're gonna win?
I don't know, I've got 3 hours to spare. My first playthrough, with deaths included and game overs and everything, was almost 5 hours.
Oh, that's pathetic.
So I should be able to beat it, hopefully. And just to add a little extra challenge and to give the game a fighting chance, because at the rate I've been recording this, I might end up beating it in under 2 hours, I decided to add in the special bonus missions and the DLC missions. So that should be fun.
I'm sorry, is story going on in the background? Because I'm not really paying attention to that fucking bullshit while I'm playing the fucking game.
That's why I waited. I wanted to hear them talk. But anyway, here's our first boss.
I tell you, it brings me back to the days when I used to play Mega Man 6, and I would have Matlock playing in the background. You know?
Alright, so bosses, they're a lot different because you have to use the absorption technique. So here we got the Round Digger. This is our very first boss. Now, the way bosses work is they have the big health bar, of course, just like any Mega Man game. But another fun thing is, eventually they will start glowing purple. And you have to absorb their cell, or whatever, in order to actually hurt them and keep the health bar down that far. Because if you don't, they'll just gain their health back.
Oh, so the sliding technique, the one thing in the game, the gameplay aspect of the game that makes it unique, is just a hindrance.
Yep, that's the only way to beat the bosses. You have to hit them with the little glide thing in order to make the hit count and have them keep their health away.
That's fucking stupid!
Hey, I didn't design it. It's better than nothing.
That's ridiculous!
Oh, by the way, you also get ranked at the end, and by the way, I didn't clear that in fast enough time, so I didn't get any score for that. But hey, I still got an A rank. That's awesome.
Oh God.
That was the prologue. I'm surprised you made it that far. Oh, good. Here we go.
Sonda,
We get character development.
Will,
Like, they're not even moving their mouths. Why is this
No,
on the
they're not.
PlayStation 4?
based on empirical
Yeah, only good games happen on the PlayStation 4. Oh, wait.
robot affliction.
Well, I mean, like, they're not even flapping their mouths or anything. This looks awful.
every bot in America went completely nuts all at once. Let me contact my brother at the head
Hey,
office in Tokyo.
you
Maybe
remember
he can send
the one
help.
conversation we had regarding robots? I believe it was during Shadow the Hedgehog, actually.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Suichiro.
So, Beck,
Please
he talks like a normal
understand.
human being, and for those of you who are voice actor fanatics, it's Yuri Lowenthal. I'm sad he had to be in this. But, Call, the little robot right there, she talks like your favorite form of robot.
Oh, great.
She talks as if she can't speak all of her words at
We
once.
can isolate the cause of the robot.
And, okay, I think I'm gonna try my Beck impersonation.
Okay.
I'm a loser, baby, so why don't you kill me?
Yes.
That's pretty good. I like it.
Oh, thanks.
Track down all his fellow mighty
I hope I got the right Beck.
Great idea.
Close
What?
enough. If we're going to be honest here. But, hey, here's a story for you. Because Beck has this amazing ability to assimilate other robots, he's going to go out and capture the other mighty numbers and save them because they're going crazy for some reason.
But it's our only hope. The fate of the entire country hangs in the balance. I'll finish reactivating.
By the way,
Cole
this
so
takes
she can
place in
provide support.
America,
Let's
I
get to
think,
it.
because we just contacted the Japanese branch or Sanda's brother or something like that.
Professor.
What's with his hair?
Not to worry, Beck. This is well within your
I
capabilities.
couldn't tell you what shape that is. It's just a freaking fro.
I can't do it, man. I don't know if I can do this.
You'll be
It's,
fine.
it's pretty fucking bad.
Suck it up. You're not playing.
Oh, God. But I gotta watch this. It's making my eyes bleed.
Nah, you'll be fine. If you can make it through Shadow the Hedgehog, you can make it through Mighty Number 9. It's not that bad. I mean, there are some bad parts, but it is not as bad as people say. It's just really meh.
But it doesn't need to be meh. Should have been, not meh.
It should have been awesome, but no, it got meh.
It's frustratingly meh. That's the problem.
Yep. So how about next time we finally fight a robot master? I mean, Mighty Number!